everyone, I'm Gemma from Concrete Gems Crochet, and today I want to show you how to make a cute butterfly. Now these are super cute and you can use them for all sorts of things, from cards to any kind of applique, hang them up, make them mobile, string them on a garland, so many options. But I'm using them in the Summer Landscapes Crochet Picture Set, which is a set of 3 backgrounds and 15 motifs which you can mix and match to create wonderful, unique, personalised summer landscapes. All the details for the pattern are in the description below, and you'll find that you can grab the whole thing on Etsy and Ravelry with all the instructions for all 3 backgrounds and all 15 motifs all together, or you can follow along on the blog too. But for now we're going to make the butterfly. I'm using Scapia's Katona. It's 100% cotton, and I'm using the colour Sky Blue, which is number 510, and Dark Teal 401 for the accent. Okay, but you can really use any yarn you like for it, because it's a great stash buster and you can personalise it completely to you. You'll also need a 3mm crochet hook and possibly some stitch markers. Okay, so we're going to start with a slip knot on our hook, and we're going to chain 3. Okay, now we are going to work a double treble crochet. So we wrap our yarn around our hook 3 times. So for a double crochet we go once, a treble crochet we go twice, a double we go 3 times, and we're going to work into the very first chain. Okay, so it's this chain here. So insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and we've created like a weird oval shaped thing. Okay, now we're going to chain 2, and we're going to work 2 double crochets around our double treble that we just created. So we're going to work literally around it. So insert your hook into it, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then a second one. Okay, then we're going to do 2 trebles around the double treble. So still working around it. So treble is yarn over twice, insert around the double treble, pull through your yarn, and then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, then we're going to chain 3, and we're going to slip stitch around the same double treble. Okay, and that has created our first side of our first wing. Then we are going to turn to work around this starting chain 3, and we're going to chain 3. Oops. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to work 2 trebles around this starting chain 3. So trebles are 2 yarn overs, insert around the chain 3, pull through a loop, then yarn over, pull through 2 3 times, and then another treble around the chain 3. Okay, then we're going to work, got lost now, 2 double crochets around the 3 chain. So just a 1 yarn over. Okay, so that's matching the other side. And then we're going to chain 2 and slip stitch around our starting chain 3. Okay, and that is the bottom 2 wings made there, like that. So then we're going to start the top one. Okay, we're going to chain 2. And then we are going to double crochet into that central space between the wings. like that. Then we're going to chain 3. And we're going to work 3 trebles around that double crochet, so you might have to move them apart. 3 trebles, so that's 2 yarn overs. Oops. Oh dear. Right, 2 yarn overs, go into that space. And again, yarning over and pulling through 2 3 times, and then 1 more treble around there, 2 3, and then we're going to chain 2, and we're going to slip stitch around the DC as well. Ooh, it's a little bit fiddly to get my slip stitch to. Okay, so that's that side of the wing created there. Now we're going to chain 2. Oops. And we're going to turn to work around our starting chain 2. So this one here. So you're going to work 3 trebles around the starting chain 2. So yarn over twice. And so around that starting chain 2. 2 and 3. And then again. 1, 2, 3. And then again. Okay, and then we are going to chain 3 and slip stitch around this starting chain 2. And that is our second top wing created, and at this point we can fasten off our glue, and it does look a bit odd at the moment. I think you might agree, but we're now going to finish off with our other colour, and what we're going to do is weave in those ends first, but then you're going to get your other colour and you're going to hold it at the top like this with a little bit hanging off the edge, and we're going to wrap around, and as we wrap around we're going to pull down slightly to pull the butterfly up together. Okay, and you can pull as much or as little as you want, but make sure you keep this at the top because that will be our antennae. Okay, and wrap it round 5 to 10 times, as many as you want really, until you're satisfied with how it looks, and then you're going to finish at the top. Okay, and just chop that off, and then we're going to tie these 2 ends together and maybe leave a bit more at the start so it's less fiddly to tie together. Making sure that your antennae are staying at the top. Oh, sorry, can't do it. There we go. So then you're just going to trim the antennae off, finish off weaving any ends in, and sorry about my great big scissors, lost my little ones. And there you have your cute butterfly. Isn't that adorable? Absolutely love it. So you can make as many as you want in any colours you like, and basically just have fun with it. So that's it really. Thank you very much for watching. Do go and find the Summer Landscapes crochet picture set details below and join in whatever way you like, and please follow me and Find me again for more tutorials from me, Gemma, Concrete Gems Crochet. Bye for now.